everyone. Let me try to make this better. If I can make it better. Oh boy. Hello, hello. Thank you for the thumbs up. Could that be Larry? Hello, everyone. I'm trying to get better and better and better. I have some errands to run, so I figured let me come on here and see what's going on. You see the topic. This is a great concern to me. I talked to someone who had an Uber driver, I think she was an Uber driver, who had to return her vehicle because I'm hearing that Uber is getting rid of their leasing program. And that's going to impact a whole lot of people. A whole lot of people are going to be impacted by that. And on one hand is a benefit for those who own their vehicles, because now you're going to be more in demand. You probably see more of surges and things of that nature, because now the ratio between passengers and Uber drivers will be, the demand for Uber drivers will be higher versus having so many drivers out there and Uber having to not do as many surges. But on the other hand, you're dealing with individuals who that was the only way of them getting a vehicle, is to actually lease through that program. Yes, that program. Hey, how are you? It's good to see you, Veganie. Thank you so much. I said, let me put my hat on this morning. Well, this afternoon. It's like 57 degrees. I'm planning on getting it braided or single plaits. I'm just trying to get myself up to par to go to the salon to get it done. And I don't want to be hacking and coughing and all this and that, you know? So, yeah. Thank you so much. Something I had to take out and shake a little bit. Bring back to life. You know? But, yeah, I was just talking about the... having a lot of people having to return their vehicles because Uber is getting rid of their leasing program. This is what I'm hearing. And I'm thinking Lyft gonna follow suit. People were being charged like double. Like a vehicle my size, the Equinox, last time I saw the pricing, it was $246 or $48 a week. A week, and I pay only $306 a month. So do the math. I just saw this program as an opportunity for more of the company being able to reap the benefits off the hardship of individuals, which in return will cause those individuals to work, get that $248 first. Then they can make money for their own responsibilities. It's not an easy thing all the time. So my concern is, what are the drivers going to do who has leased vehicles from Uber? I mean, like, really, what are they going to do now? It's like, what are they going to do? And I know there's like a little delay in the response, so bear with me. So I am so concerned. Any thoughts, guys? What do you think? What What do you think can be done? You know what I think can be done? Now, I've heard that with the contract, that leasing program contract, there is somewhere written down in there that if after a certain amount of years or months, you are able to buy the vehicle. What I would like for Uber and Lyft to do is give those individuals the opportunity to buy those vehicles that they are leasing. Give them an added discount because you're already paying. They already paying double, tripled in a lot of situations, and break even instead of them walking away with having to put more money out with surges and things of that nature, because now the you have a decline in your drivers simply because now the drivers don't have cars. So if they don't have cars, they can't drive. And then you're only solely dependent on those who own their vehicles to be out there. I think it's just putting the business in a bad situation, whereas a good situation can be good for not only Uber and Lyft, but for the drivers as well who were leasing the vehicles. Because when you lease that vehicle, a lot of times people don't take care of those. I'm just saying, excuse me guys, I'm still fighting this cold. Some people don't take care of cars the way they would if it was theirs. Some people will ride over potholes like it's nothing. They'll run those tire threads down like it's nothing. They will get dents and bents and all kinds of stuff in the vehicle, and they feel like, oh, it's not my vehicle, it's being leased. You know, and it's like they just treat it any kind of way. It's sad. I've seen this. Trash everywhere. Stains everywhere. You know, so it's like even when they return the vehicles, a lot of people who has that non-responsible mentality, who want to be really nasty with it all, can return a vehicle like really in a bad condition. So in order to combat a lot of this craziness that can happen by them getting rid of this leasing program, which way we going, guys? Like, we all can drive on this road. We can do it. Hey, today's, how are you? Thank you. You gonna have to catch me, get behind me, man, because these cars I got to watch out for. Let's see. Thank you. Good to hear today's. I'm concerned too. That is horrible. I'm out driving today. I pulled over to tune in. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, vegan. I agree with you on that scenario. Your plan is awesome. Thank you. I try to think about, with God's help, you know, to see things in a everything can't be fair in this world, unfortunately, but try to see things in a better light, you know, things like that, because people are gonna hurt. They are gonna hurt. They are going to hurt. And I just wish Uber and Lyft could listen to this video and to go into their finance table, you know, finance manager, whoever deals with the money, planning, whatever, budgeting, so on and so forth, and have a meeting and actually try to come out with a better solution than just return your vehicles. Return my vehicles? What? Like, wait a minute. How much money have I invested in this vehicle? This is this is the only way I can make money. I'm appreciative that you were able to give me a vehicle because my bankruptcy is new and my credit score is low and no one else would give me a auto loan. But then now you're going to take it all away from me? I saw you as a beacon of light. as a career, as a way to live. You know, some people are doing this full time. This is their job. They have nothing else to fall back on. So when they are being told that they have to return technically their lifeline, what are they going to do? A lot of time in businesses, they don't look at how a lot of things will affect individuals. They basically going to look at what's going to affect the business, because they're in business for the business. However, I think there should be a side of humanity and be considerate of those who have leased vehicles from you, those who use their vehicles full time, overtime, good ratings. Definitely they're out there selling the brand, representing properly, and then you're going to take their vehicles. That's to me, that's not right. It's not right. It's not. It really is not right. And like I said before, on the other hand, you have those who own their vehicles. Then it's like, oh, woohoo, I can make some money now. They had too many cars out here anyway. That is the mentality of some. But to think about it, guys, I know some people's like, we don't have time for your, you know, your soft voice and your humanity and your love and concern for people. But that's what's wrong with our society today. Where's the love? Where's the concern for others? Hey, Awakening Angel! Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Good to see you. It's nice and sunny out here. It's like 57 degrees. I'm like, whew. Had to put my hat on. But what do you think, Tadise, about the leasing program? Anyone who wants to chime in on this? I just think somebody's not thinking properly about the situation. I think someone is acting drastically and not taking into consideration how it's going to affect a lot of people in this business, you know. And I just think that somebody need to do something better, because it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I mean, it's happening, you know, to a lot of people right now. And some people, they had leasing vehicles and their own vehicles, and they just going ahead and volunteer and just go ahead and return the vehicle, just get it over with. But I think if they can... Thank you, Paula. How are you? How are things? Things are good. I was, you see the topic, and I was just talking about, you know, what people are going to do when they have to return their leasing vehicles. You know, it's a bad connection. Excuse me, I still got this cough. I got plenty of hauls though. Did you guys see my video when I was talking about this lady got in my vehicle, right? Had a couple pieces of candy in the back. She ate every last piece of them. And then she asked me, well, first when she got in the car, she said, do you have any hauls? I said to myself, well, no. And I told her, no, I don't. Yeah, I actually didn't think to have hauls in the car. So that was pretty brilliant. And so now I have hauls in the car. But she cleaned me out of my candy. But now I got hauls. So just in case somebody need a haul, you know. I know it is more money for us, absolutely more money for us. But I was just wondering if there is a solution that Uber can offer those individuals, because there's a whole lot of people lease the vehicles, a whole lot of them. A lot of them leased Uber vehicles and Lyft vehicles, and they never worked for Uber or Lyft. They just make sure the money is in the bank. And so, what are they going to do? Some people even got new jobs because now they have transportation. So I just think that there should be a solution that Uber and Lyft can come together in their own entities and give somebody an offer instead of just getting the cars returned. What good are those cars going to do to you? What, you're going to resell them again and get even more off of it? Most likely, if you're going to do it based upon some businesses ethics. You know, whereas you can actually help someone at the same time and get some money from it at the same time. And so many people, it's just going to have a very large impact. And it just goes to show you that they really don't care. I mean, the action look like they really don't care. Have anyone had anyone, like a friend of theirs, who had to return their vehicle, their leasing vehicle, back to Uber or Lyft? If you want to share. But yeah, so that is a concern. While I was on my sick bed, I was thinking about that. And man, it's just a situation. Let me see if I can do it here. I'm in a bad spot here. It's saying a bad connection, guys. I don't know if you guys can see me or not. I gotta make this phone call. Can you guys see me? Hey, where are you? I'm here on Monument Street near Mamma Mia's. What do you mean come straight across? Okay, so I see a lot of blue jackets. Oh, I see you with the lime green. All right now. All right, later. Oh, that's so sad. Sorry, guys. All right, I'm gonna come back on. They're saying it's a bad connection. I'm gonna come back on, guys. I gotta run this errand, and then and I'll be back. I'll be back. Okay, guys? And we'll talk about it further. Have a great day. Talk to you guys a little later. And I'm gonna do this without making a mess.